here in a moment. Die.
Might regret this, but oh well, it's too late now.
What, the move up to Minnesota in January, or the not streaming?
Well, not that. Energy drink.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh, my stream title did not update.
I mean, I might have few regrets moving in January if I have to do that, but I'll live. I hope.
I was telling Ren that we'll have his funeral arrangements pre-planned for if he ends up moving up here during the coldest months of Minnesota's winter.
Make sure you buy a good fucking winter jacket before you go there.
Oh, I was telling him about layering.
But yeah.
He's got a good winter jacket or coat, but
yeah.
Somehow that boy still gets cold.
Does he have a good winter jacket, a good coat, a good overshirt, and a good undershirt?
I didn't tell him about the undershirt because that's not really necessary unless you're going to be outside for longer than like 15 minutes.
I'm just saying because he's not going to be used to it.
Yeah, true. Long johns.
Meanwhile, most of the time that I'll be outside up. Most of the time I'll be outside up there will be in shorts and a t-shirt with my vest.
The same way that as soon as spring hits, I'll go from wearing jeans to wearing, shorts in like 40-degree weather.
Yeah, 40 degrees is still shorts weather. It's not actually freezing.
I warned you, Ren. When I said we have 6 months of winter up here, I'm not kidding. Like, the fact that it was 80 today is actually a really terrible sign about how bad things are getting environmentally speaking. Because normally we'd be in the 40s and 50s right now.
Ren?
It was also 80 where I live. I hate it.
I am fat. I have a lot of padding. A lot of blubber. That's how.
We know he has a good winter jacket. He just needs to learn how to put a hoodie on underneath that, and then, yeah, he might have to actually do the long john for the first year.
I do sometimes have gloves. So legit, I might pick up an actual coat when I get up there. I don't know where my coat went. I've got a jacket, but I don't like wearing it.
So, I never had a hoodie before at all until I bought one at a con.
Aren't they great?
Hoodies are amazing. That's your like 30 to 40 degree jacket right there.
Oh yeah. To be fair, I'll wear like hoodie jackets, well into this proper single or negative digits, but that's also not recommended for someone like Ren.
Well, I mean, it depends on how long I'm going outside. If I'm going outside for 5 minutes, I might not even wear a shirt or shoes or socks. I might just go out.
Again, how?
I grew up.
It really just depends about how windy it is and how long I'm going to be outside.
Pretty much those two quotients, because if you're just stepping out to grab the mail or something, and it hasn't snowed yesterday, so you're not going to be ankle deep in snow, yeah, just go grab the mail. Why put on a shirt for that?
My brain.
Also, Gabby put it best. You and him could wear a sweater at temperatures they'd likely melt, but you'd all freeze when they're like, oh, I might need to wear a shirt.
That's so true.
I will say I do have a pair of sweatpants if I do plan on being out for long. But
I remember having this really nice winter jacket that I got when I started snowboarding way back when. And every year I found myself taking it off and just snowboarding in a t-shirt and gloves because I would
a really
overheat it.
nice North Face jacket that I got in high school. I just kept it.
Oh, I still have the jacket. It's too warm.
I lent my coat to a friend years and years ago and never got it back, so... And I've never really needed a new one. Also, hi Octo, could you update your icon, please?
Oh, I should update mine too.
Hi, Octo.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh, wanna join the chats? Marry the chats?
Wait, marry cats.
I'm asking him to turn on the joint chat feature.
Ah.
I can't get into the server.
That's because I haven't brought it up yet.
Oh, okay.
That would explain why it does not work.
Indeed.
Yep.
Viv.
Why?
Viv cute.
Sure.
Throws a whale at.
That doesn't give you permission to call me cute.
No.
You know, here I will go to something that we can all agree on. Barbecue.
Yes,
True.
barbecue.
No, you.
And Ren adorable.
I mean, Tally hits you with the no you gotta respond.
No, I don't. I don't have to respond to it. If I can respond to bombs, I just got called cute.
Okay.
Oh, Cal. I did figure out how to make your Gabby melt. In case you need me to share that ever.
I mean, I can make him melt, like, separately. It's fine. But I do like seeing him get melted. It's very funny.
Okay.
It is pretty entertaining.
Gabby, why the crying emote? I literally offered not to, but you wanted it.
He does want it.
He's a good little cookie.
He's such a bomb. Well, so hopefully me opening my mail is not particularly loud.
Not really.
We can hear it, but it's not like super loud.
Okay. I mean, it's all magic cards, to be fair. So
Oh dear lord.
I ordered 100 singles because I built the deck.
Oh, nice.
Cookie, are you saying you don't want one? Do you not want one, Cookie? I can give you one.
Oh, yeah, give Gab. Did you end up screaming at Vari?
Yeah, I've been informed as to why the Gabby was upset.
What'd you do to the Gabby, Vari?
It was involving last session.
Yep. Yep.
Which was not one open.
Uh,
It's not one magic card, yeah. Why did they tape it? This. This man made whoever sent me this one friggin' well made sure it was secure as fuck.
Hey, that's a good thing when it's being shipped here.
It was wrapped in the receipt, taped to the receipt, tape around the plastic, and in a cardboard in one of those little cardboard shipping shields, and that's taped shut as well.
That is the actions of a man who sent out a magic card and had somebody complain, so said never again, man.
This card
That or had
isn't
it happen
even
to
that
them.
expensive. Alright.
Never again.
Yeah, apparently.
Doesn't matter.
Also,
Never
Gabby,
again.
check your DMs.
Well, Gabby, what magic card? Is it the bird?
The Bird of Paradise.
I think he wants either the chocobo or one of the other. Oh, it's my soul ring. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Never have
Well,
to soul ring.
I already have this particular version of Soul Ring. I wanted another one because I didn't want to take it out of the deck since it's already in. I have other Soul Rings, but it's the boring basic Soul Ring. And this deck does not get a boring basic Soul Ring.
There you go, Give Gab. I sent you a magic card.
I'm sending him other things to make him melt again.
Funnily enough, if I had a particular magic card, I would ship it to Gabby because it would be funny when he opened it up and saw what it was.
I sent what I sent Give Gab in the group chat. I sent him a bird.
Wow.
I see.
I appreciate the detail that it comes in with -1 loyalty counters.
He died so fast he doesn't live long enough to get punched in the face. The perfect planeswalker.
We fixed planeswalkers, everyone. Don't let them fucking exist. Problem solved.
That's what
Yeah.
pithing needle's for.
I have to know what's in there first.
I had a blue deck, I just kept pithing needles in.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I have Pithing Needle in the sideboard of a few decks because a couple of my buddies run really annoying cards, and I like to go, no, you don't get to play that card.
Come on.
Do you think Jace would play a Jace deck just to make the joke?
No, I have a feeling that Jace would look at the Jace card and just be like, "This guy's an asshole."
Well, yeah,
but he also has the
opportunity to make the joke.
Some dad jokes aren't worth it.
Fair.
How do I know Jace wouldn't play a Jace deck? Because I played a Jace deck for a while. It was Super Friends, but oh, oops, all Jace.
Sorry, just finishing up a couple more things because I wasn't planning on this today, so just getting a little bit more done real quick. Almost done.
It's fine. I'm gonna be OD anyways. Come on, get up. I know you just got my lap, but you can pop back up later. Dang it! Now I'm trying to think of what kind of deck Jace is going.
Don't worry, I've already started thinking about what Riv would try and play now.
Wait, wouldn't Jace just play a Voltron deck?
I don't think Riv would. I think Riv would play one of those really fucked up group hug decks.
Like the Mario Party style, or the I'm taxing you for your entire existence style?
No, definitely the Mario Party. The kind where he gives everyone steroids of the same kind constantly.
Yeah, those. Yeah, I've been on the receiving end of one of those, and that sure was an hour-long turn I took.
Oh, kind of like the first time I ever played. Wasn't that a weird Mario Party steroid?
Yeah, that was the Mario Party deck he used. Correct.
Jeez. And then there was the game we played against Gabby.
Yeah, that wasn't Mario Party.
No, that was... I'm over here. If you leave me alone, I leave you alone.
So Gabby played Solitaire, got it.
Wait, when was
All
this?
right. Shall we get started?
Sure.
Well, don't sound too excited there. You're the one that asked for this.
I did. I'm also not feeling too great because I might have discovered I might have an intolerance to something.
Ah, yes, I also have an intolerance to bullshit.
I mean, that too.
That's a weird way of saying no.
Join the club.
Dang.
Alright, well, let's get started. Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Wild Tradition Scar, Chapter 2, Episode 23, Rest and Recuperation. This is one of our Pokemon tabletop RPG campaigns being run with our custom Scar system, or Stories and Creatures in Alternate Realities. This system is available for open playtest on our Discord as well as itch.io. Go take a look at it and let us know what you think. For now, we'll get to introductions. First off, we are joined today by Hex, who is doing some art. You'll see him after the beginning art scroll. And of course, I am the storyteller. Normally, I would be orchestrating all manner of events that are going to happen to the players, but tonight, they're going to get some rest. Hopefully. We'll see. Mostly depends on what they do for that rest. Off to Cobalt.
Hello, I'm Zacto and I'm playing Cobalt, the roughest serial around, and just right now, just ready to move on at this point. And on to this Viper.
Yes, hello, I am Viv. I will be playing Narashi, a poison nature type Viper. She spends most of her time upset, for varying degrees of reasonable reasons. And currently she is not that upset. Looking good, guys. Keeping her blood pressure down. On to the
I mean, if
Eevee.
you've got too much blood pressure going around, then Rain could help with that.
I can help Ray with his blood pressure too. Real quickly.
Don't worry, she's just talking about sacrificing Nova.
Right.
Anyways, I am Telius, and I will be playing Nova, the basic type Eevee, who has quite a lot of things to at least attempt to try to maybe somehow figure out. We'll see how that goes. Onward to Osmond.
I'm Vari, and I'm playing Osmond, the basic nature type Minchino. Yeah, he's gotten a lot of significant information lately that he's working on processing. Yeah. But yeah, things will be all right. Hopefully. Well, on to you, Ren.
Hello, I'm Ren playing Rain the Breezel. And apparently he's now a vampire. Yay! Oh, he is so tired of what's happening inside his head. On to you, Thales.
Hey, you said it right. Hi, I'm Drunk Dragonair, and I'm going to be playing Thales, the Noikins. Wind Mythic, Devout of Garatina, and apparently the Knowledge Monkey, who has to have 1, 2, 3, 4 conversations with people after running 64 funerals in a row publicly.
Sorry, Peter.
I mean, only 4 conversations. Maybe you should try being in Lick sometime.
Only 4 conversations, and one of them's with Nova. Let me
Yeah,
clarify.
it's not a double-digit amount of conversations to have in a row. Like, come on, geez.
True.
We need. No. Just no.
I mean, eventually it'll be one more conversation, because technically one of the people we buried is is the mother of the person that we're gonna pick up in another city here soon. So
Yeah,
Yes, soon. Yes. So, anyways, for the recap, the dice decided Narashi.
Oh boy. Let's see if I can remember what happened. Alright, so I believe we start off at the end of our conversation with Sibidney, or towards of it. We did decide on a deal with him, correct?
We did.
So. Okay. Which is, thankfully we don't have to have a camera crew following us, because that would get annoying real quick. But we do have to send in reports every once in a while, so they can, I guess, make a story around what we tell them, and the more we tell them, the more we get paid. Cool.
It's not so much that you have to, but if you want money.
Money makes the world go round. Especially when all that money is in the hands of basically one dude. From there, we managed to piece together a little bit about the contract, mostly involving merchandising. I think, did Thales make any changes to his, or did he just let them do whatever? Yeah, Thales.
He stepped away, I think.
Of course he would. I can't remember.
Sorry. I had to close windows. A very not pleasant smell blew in through the window.
Oh, fun.
I think something died nearby.
Unfortunate.
Lovely.
No, Thales made an ask for the contract beforehand, but not after. So his one
Okay.
previous request was that the church gets to review footage or the temple gets to review the footage first before, because he's terrified he's going to give the church a bad image.
Okay. I knew you had some sort of change made. I couldn't remember if it was during that part or not.
Yep.
Okay. And I believe the rest of us just went, yeah, okay, this is fine, because after we got after I believe we get paid based on royalties or something. No, not royalties.
We get portion of the merchandising.
I believe it was
we
50%.
Yep, we get 50% of the merchandising, and we get a flat payout for any reports we send specifically.
Yeah, I remember the flat payout. I was trying to remember how in the merchandising it worked.
Yeah, 50%. And I think we got, 14? I got it written down. Dolls of ourselves.
We got 25.
Oh, it was
25.
like 25. Yeah.
It was
We all
25%.
got given 25 plushy versions of our character.
Mm-hmm.
One Osmond has been destroyed.
One Nova's probably been destroyed. Oh, that's right. We got fan art too for that. Didn't we?
Michael,
yes,
Michael,
because,
Michael
because-
would never do something that mean.
Because Gerald exploded the Osmond plush in lieu of doing it to Osmond.
Or anybody else on the ship.
Yeah, he's very upset that Bidney's dominions are helping fix the ship. But he does not have much of a choice in the matter, because otherwise we're going to be stuck here.
Yep.
And that does not allow for much story progression.
Exploitation.
So, we're getting resupplied, paid, and the ship is being fixed, all for the low cost of telling Bidney about our adventure and possibly other things that we missed in the contract.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, we are kind of getting exploited, but also, like, proportionally, we're getting more out of it than he is. He already has more money than God, so I mean.
Yeah, but
he
obviously...
could,
Go ahead.
but he could have even more money than God.
I know, right?
I think that's his
I'm just saying
goal.
proportionally.
The Nova miniseries is going to be interesting.
Oh, God. I feel so bad for the poor little Evie that has to act out Nova. I feel legitimately so bad for them.
Because I don't think we're going to find an Eevee with as much brain damage as Nova.
If we do, you should introduce the two of them. They'll somehow make a knowledge black hole and unexist things. With their combined lack of understanding.
But that's just
And,
going to be the black hole glitch that you see in Super Smash Brothers. One's going to say something stupid, and the other one's going to bounce it back, and then it's just going to become an intelligent black hole.
It's the double fox.
Yep.
Reflector shield, yeah.
The reflector shield. It's basically a beam struggle.
But yeah.
After that, we had to do 64 funerals, or rather, Thales had to oversee 64 funerals. It was very tear-jerking, very sad. I'm just going to glaze over it because, well, honestly, go watch it if you haven't already seen it. Because I can't do it justice. Vari is too good at sounding like a sad little boy. Just the saddest bean. Gib Gab. What happened after that? I don't think much happened after that.
I think we all went back, exclaimed we were tired, and all went to bed.
Probably. I know Thales was certainly tired.
You did stop to get food first, and we're on your
yes.
way back to the ship.
Yeah. I knew I knew there was food involved. I was trying to remember at what point the food was involved, and if I missed it at the beginning. Okay. Yeah. So we stopped to get food. Probably on the way back to the ship. Actually, I think.
It was, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Food was gotten. Food was eaten. And yeah. I think that's all salient points hit.
All right. The tome begins to turn the page. As the lights come on, you'll see a brief glimpse of Chapter 3 in gold lettering before Greaves runs in, dragging several large sheets of paper with him. He quickly pushes the page back to the end of Chapter 2, and then waves a hand, the new pages floating up and seamlessly joining with the book. Ah, sorry about that. Things have been rather crazy with the group, and so I figured they could utilize a bit of R&R, as it were. So I am just going to add in a few more pages here and let them have a bit of time to just rest and talk through the many, many things they need to. Enjoy! The tome begins to skip the next few pages, the new pages, and Greaves gives it a glare before it goes back to the new ones, and the lights go out. You are all on the ship again. It is somewhat late in the evening, around 8 p.m., but the ship is quiet beyond the hum of the engines idly running and an episode of the Swarm Wars from Astral Warriors. Though it switches a moment later to a commercial of the upcoming Arlem Survivors series. The airship is incredibly well repaired and actually finished. The sealing of cables and supports is complete. There is a hot tub in the main room. The windows surrounding the bridge are all replaced and everything is sparkling clean. In fact, you're pretty sure someone spread some glitter about so it actually sparkles. Also, Chef Mikey is repaired. Or rather, a new one has been installed.
Hooray!
There was no saving that Chef Mikey. He was
The previous one,
65th
no.
Burial at sea.
But yeah, I will leave the floor open to all of you.
Uh,
Don't everyone talk at once.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
I'm
does
just-
anyone want to take the floor before I go down the list?
I was just gonna let people have like a chance to do things before Nova starts doing stupid shit. So
All right, Cobalt, what are you up to?
I'm still thinking about what I want to do right now. I guess. Well, I'm assuming with our phones we can look up I'm assuming like our phones have like internet or something like that.
Yes, you have data.
Oh, okay. I'm going to try to look up anything related to a annihilate, like anything that comes from like that I see.
Okay. Well, what you're finding first is just, the Bulbapedia article for Annihilate.
Oh, okay. Of course, we have Bulbapedia even in an alternate reality. Okay, let's go.
Oh, yes, of course.
of course,
Yeah.
it's
Spectacular.
the Pokemon Authority after all.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, obviously it's created over there and it just appears over here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's the true
so,
multiversal being.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to think up some more keywords than just annihilate. I guess. I'll look up like I'll add in like annihilate rampage. Something like that.
You're getting quite a few videos on PokeTube of a wide assortment of Annihilape's rampaging, mostly through rural areas. Most often you see, the trainer of said Annihilate chasing after them. I will remind you, you were given the name.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You did. If you could remind me the name again.
Let me consult my notes on that.
Yeah.
It was Schist.
Schist. Okay.
Schist.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm also gonna add that into the search as well too. See if like anything, like any hits come up.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
All right. Oh yeah, it would have helped if I joined the server. I had Fantasy Grounds pulled up. I forgot I didn't join the server yet.
Okay, I think only me and Tal are in there right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here now.
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
I will always find reasons for you guys to make rolls.
I like making rolls.
The click clacks make the happy.
Look, either I succeed and it's funny because it's Nova, or I fail and it's funny because it's Nova.
Okay, 3.
So let me ask you this. Are you going to be one of those people that actually clicks off of the first page of the search results?
I think Cobalt will definitely be that type.
Okay.
He's not
'Cause the
very
first-
internet savvy.
Well, on the plus side there, that does get you to what you're wanting. The first page, you're getting a lot of results about rocks. You see a couple of videos pop up of, an Annihilate smashing a rock. Because after all, Schist is one of the rock types out there. Or, not Pokemon type, but, variety of rock. And then on the second page, you do see an article about an upcoming trainer challenging the Elite Four. This challenge was happening in Jobrella.
Jabrella. Okay.
That is the continent to the west of you guys right now.
Gotcha.
You were also told where Schist is located right now.
Yeah, I remember that part. I just wanted to like get some info about him, like more info.
The article itself doesn't really go into any details on the Pokemon. It does mention that there was a Lucario and Annihilate in the trainer's party. And there were also a Umbreon, and I haven't come up with his other team, but, he had
Gotcha.
a full team of Pokemon.
Okay. You know what? I'm also gonna add in trainer. I'm curious about what happened to the trainer.
The trainer, which is unnamed, it just says a Jobbington trainer, which is the capital of Jobrella. was arrested for brutal. Brain does not want to think of terms right now for some reason. Abuse of his Pokemon.
Mm,
The PCA got called on him.
Yeah, basically.
mm.
Or the PPA? It'd be the PPA. Pokemon Protective Services. Or PPS? I don't know. Brain can't do letters.
I mean, if
You
it's
do
PPA, it would be, I
see.
think it would be like agency or something like that. But yeah, it'd be PPS for services.
Yeah, they don't give out the name of the individual. Privacy thing in the nation, but they do mention that he was arrested. The only two surviving members of his team, a Lucario and an Annihilate, were rescued, though they both escaped the authorities shortly after. The trainer himself he wound up dying in prison under mysterious circumstances. There are rumors that the inmates, killed him.
Gotcha.
It's one of those things you don't fuck with the Pokemon. There are a lot of gruesome photos. The Umbreon was one that survived for a short time, but wound up passing away about a week after the rescue.
Mm, gotcha. Okay.
If you want more details, I can give them, but suffice to say, a lot of very, very destroyed Pokemon just left in a pile in the backyard of the guy's house.
Okay. Nah, I think I'm good. I think I get the gist.
Anything else?
Uh, I guess a final follow up is just like I just want to look up like what exactly he did. Like, what was his methods?
His the article does not go into details on that. You're not able to find very many details.
Hmm.
Um,
I mean,
some
it's
of
probably also
the
too. I'm assuming.
what was that?
I'm assuming it's also a bit hush hush too about like what he did.
Yeah. Um, based on the charges there that he was actually, that he had actually levied against him, um, you could surmise that it involved, withholding food unless they managed to pull off the training properly, having them fight each other to the death. And holding their food hostage, whipping them. There was a pit that they discovered in the backyard that he would chain them up inside of if they disobeyed.
Mm,
You know,
gotcha.
at some point, you think RC would be like, nah, fuck this guy. You guys can kill this one.
Bailey's believes there's better for a reason.
Unfortunately, he was a follower of the Veltal. Our supposed follower. You know, one of those more cult ones that do not actually follow the church's teachings, but decides this is how it's going to be.
Oh yes, the worst kind.
Hmm.
All right.
All right. But
So-
yeah, I think I'm good for now.
All right. So, on a much lighter note, um,
Sorry,
Osmond-
everyone.
Dark topics happen.
Yeah.
I was just sitting here
It's
like
fine.
big chilling.
Yeah, I was like going like we're okay. It got quiet all of a sudden.
I'm still trying to let other people go before I start running
Yeah,
down the
same.
list. Me and Tal are being
Well-
good today.
Well, Osmond is going to lug his box of plushies back to his room, or rather, the big room with the big bed, unless Gerald otherwise changes the plan.
No, Gerald's claimed one of the rooms down below decks.
Okay.
Osmond,
And
Ren,
opens up the box of plushies and begins pulling out plushies. So there's a large pile of Osmond plushies.
hey, Osmond.
Hmm?
There may or may not be a Narashi plushie and a Thales plushie standing around a little doodled sacrificial circle with the Nova in the center that Thales left for Narashi to make her smile.
It works.
But no, Osmond is going to just unpackage a significant amount of his plushies and then hide in them.
It's the perfect hiding spot. Nobody will find him ever again.
Considering they're all the same size as him, look exactly like him, yeah, he will blend in perfectly.
Narashi can figure it out.
I mean, yes, if you squish them one by one of them will make a noise that's not like the others.
Oh no, she wasn't going to squish.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We guillotined the plushies one by one.
Oh no.
Ah, so
You know,
one of
like-
them you just suddenly have blood instead of fluff. Got it.
Yep. Gonna make their French Revolution look like a picnic with these plushies.
Correct. We're gonna make it look like they weren't trying hard enough.
But yeah, no, Osmond's just gonna, after a brief amount of time of enjoying the, being hidden, a thought will occur to him, and he will go looking for the camera supplies and such. But we'll leave a giant pile of Osmonds in the room.
The camera supplies were left on the center table in the bridge area, underneath all of the TVs. There is also a packet of information, which is not ready yet because I wasn't planning to run tonight.
It's fine.
But yeah, there's a packet of information that details briefly about the world, has a detailed map of capitals and nations and all of that.
Well, since he effectively volunteered about the camera, he will familiarize himself a little bit with its working.
Give me a technology roll.
Alrighty. Okay. Mind, logic, technology. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo!
Oh, Cookie, Osmond just discovered TikTok. I'm kidding.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, you are quite easily able to figure out the way the camera works. From reading both the manual and just playing around with the camera a bit, you do see that it needs to be paired with your phone, but you're able to take care of that as well.
Spectacular.
You may have a 7 XP discount off of camera operation specialty under technology.
Very nice. But yeah, that's probably going to be what Osmond is going to be doing for a while, is just fiddling with camera.
Alrighty. Haley's going to get one of your conversations out of the way.
Okay.
I figure we can
Alright.
sprinkle those in.
Fine. First door is Kobold's. He'll make sure to bring Kobold's chair, too, and his. Because why not? And then knock.
Those are left on the in the bridge area.
Yep, so he'll just wrap his tail around them and kind of tug them along as he goes downstairs and knocks on Kobold's door.
Come in.
He'll open the door and drag the chairs in, and then shut the door and be like, "Hi. I hope you don't mind the intrusion. Hi."
I mean, I'm kind of good right now. I got nothing. I just finished up what I was doing. So what's going on?
Well, I promised to have a talk with you in private about some of the things that I noticed, and maybe have a conversation, understand it a little bit better. Figured chairs would be nice.
Okay.
If you want to hear what I know, if that is.
Sure.
He'll set down the chair and then hop up on his. I figured we have nice chairs. His might as well use them, right?
I mean, why not? I mean,
Go ahead.
like, are you gonna dissect my brain or something to find out what's wrong with me?
I don't need to do that. Thankfully, it'd be kind of weird to do that on somebody living when I don't have a surgical license. As much as I want to pursue a higher education and get a doctorate in metaphysical, that doesn't give me permission to necessarily open up somebody's skull. No,
And this is the point. And this is the part where I hear Thales go. And this is the part where I lost my medical license. Sorry, that was out of character, but continue.
Nope, that's fine. That's also funny. So a little bit of a weird conversation. How would you like me to approach this? I can start with what's going on. I can ask you some questions to get a better idea. I did want to compliment you though. I've seen you doing research and learning on your phone. Very important, and good on you
Yeah.
for that.
I mean, I never went to school, so I mean, this is nice.
I'm definitely glad to hear it. If you ever need resources, um, I know of a few things that can help, especially with learning more advanced language. And if you go to the temple's website, we actually have links to several books and free courses and stuff for self improvement.
Uh-huh.
But I can help you out with that later. But as far as what happened or what's going on with you, do you know what a possession is by chance?
Not really.
Do you want me to show you how to look it up yourself, or do you want me to just explain this one?
I guess you can explain it to me.
Okay. So, normally, there's something called possession where, well, in my circles, a spirit inhabits a living being and makes them do things or drives them crazy.
No.
Usually against the living's will. Can be other entities. There's some fairies, some demons, devils, angels, gods sometimes put things in people's heads, curses and stuff. Yours is a little different though.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this isn't really my field of study, so I apologize. I will be doing more research. It's just, somebody's tainted your aura, it seems.
Yeah. I think that was my dad. He tried to kill me.
Well,
He really. Ow. Sorry, I just remembered I just remembered the fight, and yeah,
I see.
It did not go well for me.
Well, it's good to know that you know where it comes from. Do you know what sparks that line of actions yet? Did something happen? Did you feel something before it all kicked in?
That is a good question. GM, do I have any recollection of what sparks this or like triggers this reaction?
Give me an insight check.
All right. Wait a minute. Nope. Use the thing. There we go.
I think I'm figuring it out. Fucking himbos! Four
Why
of
did you
them
think
in the
anything
row?
else would happen?
Amazing.
I think that's a new record.
No, we've had more than double the amount of successes on a
Alpha Singleton,
dice
though?
one.
I'm talking the chain of tens there.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't think we've had 4 in a row before.
maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't kept track of that.
But anyways, yes, you are very well aware of you didn't really think about it before he asked that question, but now that you are thinking about it, you're kind of realizing, yeah, thoughts of weakness, of anger, those tend to make it more powerful, and in attempting to assert itself over you.
Hmm. Well, I didn't really think about it too much, but like I feel like I think I figured out what's causing it, or when it does happen. Like I think last time it was when Rain was doing his new spooky stuff. It felt I was he felt like it felt like he was weakening me, and then part of me started like it's like another voice in my head started popping in and was saying that he was making me weak, and that made me angry.
E.
And I can't remember much after that. The rest was a blank until I kind of came back, and then everyone else I knew was like surrounding me.
Yeah, you've been fairly violent, but it's okay. I don't think anybody actually faults you for that at all, so I wouldn't worry about it. But it
I mean,
sounds
I somehow heard a ghost. I don't know how I did that.
well. Actually, it's a really good question, but
Yeah.
answers later.
You may make a lore check.
Do I get to add my metaphysic or physician?
Whichever one it is for obscure, yes. I cannot keep track of your weird ass specialties you came up with.
I'm not sorry. I'm playing a little freak, okay? Ow, I don't like that. You said it's 8 p.m., right? Forget
Yes.
it. I'm just gonna willpower that. I don't even wanna try and save that roll. And sure, let's soul the one. Even though it probably won't do too much good. It did. 7 devotion lore. To know why he might have been able to hurt a ghost.
You're not entirely certain how, but you've got a feeling that it has something to do with him being a Riolu and his aura.
Checks out.
Yeah. That's an interesting thing, but I'll have to do a little bit more research into the subject. Maybe that's Riolu thing. I don't, as I said, know too much about auras. I'm a cleric of the afterlife, not a cleric of life. So, all right. But that does give me some ideas of what's going on. It sounds like that injection from your dad might be playing off your insecurities and trying to take over.
Okay.
It may take me a while because it's out of my purview to learn the right magics to do an exorcism. I'm willing to try. Knowing this might make my attempts to pull you back stronger, and I can let the others know that what's going on. It might also help if we got a way of doing it. I guess one thing we need to focus on definitely is helping you feel strong. give it less ground to stand on and less to play off of. And as much as I hate to say it, we might need a cleric of Xerneas in life to help, and they're not going to like me.
Yeah, I can imagine it's one of those stories.
Such is life. But I felt it was better to say this all away from the cameras. I didn't want to tell you there or have Bidno try to, use it against you. But if you need any help with the learning or techniques, I can help you find resources or help you along with any of your pursuits. I'm more than happy. The Temple of Shadow 100% promotes self-improvement. So, I'm here if needed.
Okay.
Did you have any questions at all for me?
None that I can think of right now.
All right. Did you want me to help you with the language thing? There's a really good dictionary used by Torosford College. The humans use it. Mary
Sure,
Spinnerat's
why not?
dictionary. Let me borrow your phone for a moment.
Okay. And Thales, my phone.
Thales is going to take the phone and download basically a Merriam-Webster's app to his phone.
That's absolutely doable.
And he's going to be like, all right, so here's how it works. If you ever have a word that you don't know, you can go in here, and you can either hit this icon and say it out loud, and it'll try to look for it, or you can type it in like this. Let's try...
As you go to type, an advertisement pops up.
Closes the ad.
It is advertising the new show, Harlem Survivors.
Hold on, I'm gonna just pay for the ad-free version. Give me a moment here.
Well, go ahead and subtract $5 from your, or 5 Poke from your card.
Yep. All right. So, all you do is you either speak the word using this button or you type something in. I'm just going to use extraordinary as an example here. So you just type in extraordinary and you hit search, and Thales is going to switch to the camera app and change it to forward facing and be like, oh, that's odd. It's a picture of you, and then hold it out to Cobalt.
What?
Hey, you must be extraordinary.
Well, now.
Wow, that is
Oh my
so
gosh.
fucking corny.
You
Why
didn't
did it
realize
take you
that
guys
this
so
little
long to
dingus was
react to
corny?
that?
Ah.
Why did it take you guys so long to react to that?
Can you repeat that again?
Oh my god.
So Thales
no.
opened up the app, typed in extraordinary, and instead of hitting search, switched to the camera and put in face forwarding, and then pointed it at Cobalt and said, "That's odd. It's a picture of you. You must be extraordinary."
I got
know
it
what?
this time.
All right, so I believe this?
I guess insight
It's
type?
up to you. You can roll an insight to help you decide, but otherwise, up to you.
I have nothing in deception.
Yeah, I got nothing, and I got nothing in insight. So let's go.
All right.
Yeah, you're rolling whatever against 5 dice, but it is also Cobalt.
Yeah, I'm rolling 3 dice because I don't have any cutting or anything justification. This was literally Thales just being cute.
I'm also rolling 3 dice.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
No
botched
time.
it. if it would continue it, because I see 2 2s and a 1. There we go. I botched it, so I definitely fault filler it.
I called it himbo time.
Take your extra boost die.
I'm just like, my eyes kind of start going wide, and I go, wow.
Yep.
I didn't know this was me.
Yep, you're extraordinary. Thales
Wow.
suddenly realizing he actually believed it and is having a moment of shit.
Oh
But-
no.
Here, let's go
Like,
back.
how do people already know me already?
No,
I
Cobalt.
probably punched someone important.
That was something that he switches back to the app and actually looks up the word, and then offers the phone back. I was doing something cute, to boost confidence. A compliment.
What?
I was saying I think you're extraordinary.
You lied to me?
Well, not.
Mm-hmm.
No, because I do think you're extraordinary.
What? This was, everyone thought I was extraordinary. That was better.
Well, everybody will think you're extraordinary. At least everything the ship does, right?
I don't know.
We got time. Anyways, eventually your story is going to be seen by everybody and you'll beat up your dad, right?
Yeah. That's gonna happen. That will happen, and it's gonna be told to everyone in the world, because that's what we got. That's what we're getting paid for now.
Exactly. So one day everybody will
Yeah.
think you're extraordinary. So goals
Yeah.
to go for.
Yeah.
Inside Thales is going, oh god, that worked, thank god. If you got any questions, just let me know. If you need self-help resources, let me know. This is a... No, that's a fine college app. If you want help studying, learning, reading, I can get you all sorts of places, okay?
Okay. What's this one word? Anatomy?
Yeah, just press the record or the microphone button and say it, and it'll look it up.
Okay.
And it'll tell you what it means.
Okay. Oh.
Is that a good or a bad O?
I'm just surprised.
Ah. I actually studied a bit of anatomy.
Chemistry.
I think Cobalt has found his distraction for the day.
Cobalt is definitely an iPad kid right now.
Right now?
I mean,
He's been that since he was given access to the internet.
He's using it to learn, though, so you gotta be impressed by at least that. He could be just on YouTube watching YouTube kids like Nova.
To be fair, no one's actually like taught Nova what to do on the internet. They've only showed him that.
Yep.
Yeah, they specifically showed him it to shut him up.
Yeah. So like, I don't know what else you want from him considering that.
But Cobalt figured out the internet by himself. So applause for that.
He's
Imagine.
extraordinary.
A pause.
I suppose I'll let Era read the chat and clarify, but I was noting whether he said that or not.
No, Thales is not that dumb. He's going to clear it out. No, and most phones have a one-time purchase option for children's phones specifically. You have to click something before it saves now. So, yes, Thales is not going to leave his card on somebody else's phone. He's willing to buy the dictionary app. He's not willing to buy whatever crazy other things Cobalt runs across and tries to buy.
Well, it was going to be more Cobalt accidentally buys.
Potato.
It's like, what's debt?
What you're gonna be in.
What Thales is already in.
What's rent?
Cancer.
I think you're good to move on to somebody else for the time being, Zim.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Let's go to the one that just let out a little sigh.
I guess right now Rain is kind of looking lost. Like he's still having this internal battle with himself.
Is Rain on the top deck?
Well, the main deck.
Or main deck, I mean, yeah.
Top deck would be another floor up.
Or, yeah, sorry. Main deck.
But yeah, he's just kind of being aloof a little bit, just trying to understand himself right now with the whole vampire thing that he has to accept, but he doesn't know how to go about that. Is there anybody near me right now?
Osmond is fiddling with camera and phone.
Hey, Osmond?
Huh?
What? I'm not sure if you can help me with this, but I just need to talk to someone right now.
Sure. Well, I mean, I'm kind of focusing on this, but yeah, I can listen. What's going on?
Great. Time for trauma dump.
Another one.
Hey, Red, were you a leash kid?
Oh, no.
Asking a furry, much less a bottom of a furry, that question. I mean, come on.
We already know the answer.
Oh, you didn't hear that joke. Okay, so I made the mistake.
I have content. I have content for this. Go ahead.
So, context for that. At Furry Migration, I came across that meme about, it being, you wake them up like a sleeper agent kind of thing. So I decided, hey, let's play a little joke with Red and ask him that and see his response. And then suddenly trauma. And I'm like, what? Not making light of trauma. It's just not the activation I was expecting.
The wrong type of furry activation.
Sorry?
It's fine. I don't forgive you. But most people are used to that already. Me not forgiving them, that is.
But anyways, back to your scene.
So he rubs his forehead. You notice that I become more wanting blood, right?
Oh yeah, I'm very familiar with that.
Intimately, one would say.
So I having this conflict of not wanting to become this vampire breezel, but the butler back there told me that I should accept it.
Oh, the fire type human.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if I don't, that vampire side of me is going to control me per se, and not this me.
Okay, so You what? Like you and other you what? Please explain.
So there's apparently an internal battlefield in my mind right now where right now I'm not accepting the vampire side of me.
Mm.
If I don't accept it, he's gonna take control of this body completely and just start wanting blood of everyone's immediately.
Mm.
But if I do accept it, I I guess I'll be a lot more calm and understanding of what's happening.
Hmm.
But I don't know what to do about this because I'm scared of it.
Well, wait, but isn't okay? So it's you and other you. So why are you scared of yourself? Because
Because
isn't it just you? Like
What?
in the end, right?
I I hmm I guess. But
Though I
it's
mean, you are kind of scary. Just saying.
I feel like a light breeze is scary to Osmond.
I was about to say, yes, Osmond the therapist.
Thank you.
I didn't mean that as a compliment either, but you're welcome.
Rude.
I'm sorry, I probably should have said it like that.
Osmond, the therapist.
At this point, maybe people should go to Nova with emotional problems.
We joke, but that's yeah. Unfortunately,
When Nova gets a degree in psychology, all he does is he sits there and asks questions because he actually just doesn't understand, but it helps everyone.
But yeah, like you I mean it I don't think that you should what's a good way to put it? I think that you're looking at it the wrong way, kind of, if that makes any sense. It
How
probably does.
so?
Like, mm, I don't know. Like, I've never been a vampire, so I can't really help as much as you probably need. Honestly, you should
Would you
probably talk
like
to
to be?
Thales.
I can make that happen.
Uh, no, thanks.
Osmond says
Concerned
wearily.
Osmond looking around for whatever ominous voice.
You see no signs of anything. And then you realize that came out of Rain's mouth.
Oh,
Rain
yeah,
gets
you are really scary. But I mean, sometimes like people change a little bit, but like
but
if you
wouldn't
can,
this be a drastic change?
I mean, yeah, this is pretty significant. But you did kind of die, so a little bit of yeah, like you've been through some trauma, I guess you could say.
just a little.
I mean, we kind of all have. But yeah, you did the actual dying thing, which is actually several times now, I guess. And yeah, um, Osmond has a concerned look. Oh, I should talk to Nova at some point.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Ah, so Rain went to Osmond for help and in turn gave Osmond trauma.
I think Osmond gave himself trauma.
Osmond is very good at giving himself trauma.
Osmond feels like the kind of person that'll pick up a stick and be like, ah, and then hit himself and be like, ow.
Hilariously rude.
I guess
Okay.
I should just.
It's like that bicycle meme where like if someone's riding a bicycle, then they take a stick and shove it into the front wheel.
Trauma inflicting trauma.
damn
Yay!
I see your trauma and I raise 2 trauma.
But yeah,
To
like
trauma for you.
in all seriousness, you should probably talk to Thales. Thales could probably help you a lot more than I can.
All right. All right.
But my personal opinion is that if you're still you, even if you're different, you shouldn't be scared of that. I mean, we probably should be scared of that, but you shouldn't be scared of that.
You can see Ryan open his mouth, closing it, opening it, closing it.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to continue
Feel the
Playing with-
backhand of justice.
with this camera. So yeah. And Osmond turns his attention back to the camera.
Thank you, Osmond. As he now
You're welcome.
looks for Thales next.
All right, and we'll go and see what Nova's up to for a bit. Yeah, at least a little bit of it.
Yep. For Nova, what he's mostly up to, he tried to find Spike and Norton. Couldn't, did the whole laying out of their plushies in their room. Left 3 of his plushies with him, 1 for each of them, including the new one, their little kid.
Aspen.
Yeah, I know his name. I'm just also, and upon doing that, went to the thing. So then Fu came back. All right. So in that case, what Nova is going to be doing is, first of all, he's going to be stashing away the rest of his plushies. He's going to shove a total of 4 of them in his bag, which I will now subtract. He's given away so many of his plushies already. What is he at?
I've lost track.
He's at 12 now that he can still give away. There's still he has gotten rid of half of the plushies out of his box already. And besides that, it is getting late. So Nova is going to go up and do his favorite activity.
Ah, stargazing.
Yep. He will let people around know if he sees any of them. because they wanted to know when he goes and does that, so he would let them know if he saw him, but he's not going to go like searching out for anyone in particular.
Well, I mean, you'd see Osmond and Rain having a conversation, or finishing up one.
Oh, in that case, Nova's just going to go, "Hi, Osmond. Hi, Rain. I'm going to go up and look at the stars."
Ooh, stars. Ooh, I think that I might join you if that's okay.
Oh, hey Nova, I'm looking for Thales. Yeah, Thales.
Philea?
You did it at the beginning.
You did it right.
It's just a hard word for me to pronounce for some reason. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Do you know where he is? I'm asking Nova this.
You did get a success. To note, that was a lore check to see if he could remember where he last saw Thales.
Of course.
I'm just going to leave that up to you.
All right. In that case, Nova is going to stop for about 4 seconds and then go, "I think he's on the ship."
Thank you, Nova, for that. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, he does the :3 face and does some like happy tail wags.
Ray just sighs and start looking for him.
Okay, bye, Ray. Let me know if you need more, whatever it was you needed.
I will, Nova. I will.
And he never spoke to Nova again.
It's just extra funny because Nova could probably like dumbass stumble help, like find a way to help him with his problems, but like, you know, it's Nova, so he doesn't want to.
Oh, I'm never quite so comfortable as when I'm at least 6 feet under.
Riley_Riolo has purchased 5 tabletop cards packs.
Oh, Riley, thank you so much for that purchase. Thank you for supporting.
And at that, Nova is going to continue going up to Stargaze, as he has told multiple individuals where he was going.
and Osmond follows.
Once they actually like get up to the top, Nova's gonna do like an excited tappy and then go over and poke Osmond a little bit and go, "Osmond, people are believing in you more."
Mm, I think that it's just a side effect of people believing in you more.
I don't know what that means, but they're believing in you.
Oh, okay. Well, I was wanting to come up here to see if I could get a good video of the night sky because yeah, seemed like a cool thing to do. So I'm gonna set up the camera thing and hang out up here, I guess. But also, yeah, talking with Ryan, I realized that you've been through kind of a rough thing, the whole dying thing. Are you okay?
I don't think I remember too much about that.
Oh, well,
I
neither
think
does
I was
Rand,
busy
but
just being a bit sad.
oh, well, yeah, neither does Rain, I'm pretty sure, but Rain is doing the whole vampire thing, and um, yeah, that's not good. And like, I hope that you're doing okay.
He's doing the what thing?
The vampire thing.
Nova has no no exposure to pop culture. You gotta remember, he literally went and
Yeah.
lived out in the woods.
He literally lived under a rock.
No, he had a little hideout that his uncle helped him build.
Close enough.
Okay.
Hole in the ground.
Okay, so Rain is becoming a scary blood drinking monster. Maybe.
Oh, with the thing that he did where we had to help him, but then he went crazy, and then I had to hit him.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's not good, and I'm pretty sure that it is a significantly to do with the whole dying thing. So, I was just wanting to make sure that you're okay because you did die also.
Nova's just gonna like look over himself a bit and go, "No, I think the feather did the thing."
Oh yeah, that's right. Thales did mention something about like divinity and something and stuff. Okay, okay. So that puts my mind at ease a little bit. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna just um do video things over here. Let me know if the camera's too bright and I'll see if I can adjust it. Or my phone.
Are you turning on the
It-
light?
No, it's like the screen to view
Oh.
with like the phone.
No, Nova's just gonna go, "Nah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
There's a lot of lights around anyway."
Yeah, that is true.
Looks over at Bidney Park right there.
Yeah, the night sky at Arlo's Wilds was much nicer.
I liked it when we were out at the water more, and then it looked really neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a lot of light pollution.
Hey, I wonder if I can do like some fiddling with the camera to make it look better.
Give me a
That would be
technology
a
roll.
powerful. That would be a really strong camera if it could change the sky.
Okay. Technology. 1, 2.
He was
5.
given a top of the line camera. A
Yeah,
matter of if
but
he
no-
could figure out how.
Nova was
Oof.
thinking about it being like, him somehow using the camera to change the actual sky.
Okay, I'm gonna soul those two ones. Okay, so 3 logic.
You fiddle with some of the settings on the camera, and the sky gets a little bit better to, see the stars and such, but it's also a tiny screen, so you can't really make it out that much better than just looking up anyways. But you did technically succeed a little bit, just not as good as like actually being away from the light pollution.
Mhm. And yeah, Osmond will just be fiddling with camera, and otherwise just looking up at the stars. This is kind of nice.
Yeah. Okay, so that bit is there, and that's where judgment So it should be there. And he's staring off in like the. It's really easy to do this like at a fucking like horizon level, but he's like going and like staring off where he got shown where his uncle is supposed to be, like the general continent area across the world. Just using judgment as a marker because by God, if that isn't like a godsend for navigation.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
But
So
literally,
he's just looking off in that direction now, just kind of like doing some tappies.
Oh. So, yeah. We'll be going there soon. Hopefully. I mean,
Weren't
we've
we
got a
going
lot
a
of
different
places.
place?
Yeah, we've got a lot of places to go, honestly. We've got a lot of places to go and very little time to get there, even. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to make you. I don't want to make you guys go and just do like help me find my uncle. But I also don't want to just leave my uncle there. If he lost his memories, then I have to go help him find them.
Yeah. Well,
Bless you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Bless
Sorry.
you.
I'm pretty sure it'll all turn out okay. Hopefully.
I need to find out what the trial thing is, because if there's a trial there and he's a part of it, I'm gonna go and do that.
Oh. Isn't that a trainer thing, though?
I'll do it anyway.
Yeah. We will.
I'll just be the biggest of sneaky, and then get in there anyway and do the trial.
We'll figure it out. And
Yeah,
Osmond will
I don't want to break my promise to him.
Osmond will do the pat to like Nova's side. Yeah. And now's probably a good time to transition to
Yeah, it's
someone
probably
else.
a good cutaway point.
All right. Next scene with Thales, because well, actually no, we should give Narashi a chance. Yeah.
Oh boy. I think the main thing Narashi would be doing right now is taking this opportunity to gather up some wood and carving. Just away from the rest of the drama that is this party. Where would she be doing it though?
You will find a supply of spare wood down in the cargo hold. In particular, a lot of the scrap wood that had been damaged. Jarl made sure that they did not throw that away because that is, as he put it, good Arlem lumber.
Fair enough.
So even if it's splintered and barely useful, he will find a use for it. As opposed to what they've got here.
Fair enough. Well, she's going to be gathering up a bunch of that and finding herself a little quiet corner to just relax and focus on something that is not drama or combat.
Absolutely. Go ahead and give me that craft roll.
Huzzah. That is... Where I gotta go grab the thingamabop again. Forgot to copy that already. Copy. Alright.
Hello, Seda.
Hello, Santa.
It's good to see the future 7th player in the group.
Wow.
I
7.
guess we'll do body.
Well, yeah, because there's 6 of you already.
Boy.
Body, innovative craft. That's...
True, I suppose we do have a reputation to uphold. Every time Seda pops in, there's something concerning going on.
I'm not doing anything concerning, and you can't prove otherwise.
Rain, you're passing by Narashi, and you feel hungry for her blood.
I mean, if you want Rain to roll a new character, be my guest.
I wonder
That's
if
an even
Red
funnier
wants...
threat considering we don't do rolling in character creation.
Correct.
You're gonna
But
kill.
that's-
You're gonna kill them so hard they have to change systems.
Yeah, he's got to go back. He's got to go to 3.5.
Ooh. Raijin's already right. Ren would just bring Hyro into this game. That way he doesn't have to be Bui at all.
Lol.
I suppose that is one way to get out of being yelled at by Kishel.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million Hyro guys.
Oh my
dear
god.
How?
goodness.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Okay.
Planet Earth turns.
I forget how my special effects. It's not an extra. Is it an extra dice? I can't remember if it's an extra dice.
For your specialty? Yeah,
Yeah.
extra die.
One extra die? Okay. That, more
Yep.
than that. That,
It's a lot of sixes.
I am going to vigor push those 6.
Well, you have just as many nines as you have sixes.
Oh, so I could just turn those into crits, huh?
Yeah.
You might as well. Vigor point, which is 1 exhaustion.
One exhaustion. Yeah.
So I will now make those 9s explode.
Well, those turn it into a 9 now.
Yep. Not too bad considering I got nothing from my expertise.
Yeah, fair enough.
Did you have a particular image in mind for this, or are you just kind of working?
The little symbol thing that's on Thales' head.
Oh, his holy symbol?
Yeah.
Ah. Well, you are able to carve that out. It looks a little rough, but you feel that you could probably get it sanded and such.
I
Working
mean, she's not
that
particularly
out.
using great condition wood for that.
Yeah.
But
It is
that
good word, but
bad condition.
yeah.
Only so much you can do with that. But, this is just her practicing. She wants to get good enough to where she can carve a realistic image of Nova's heart so she can sacrifice it. And or throw it at Arceus, one of the two.
Why not both?
Stab it and then bean Arceus in the forehead with it.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm tempted to have her make pseudo voodoo dolls out of wood. Arashi learned how to cast Hex. After that, is there anyone nearby she can go to have it sanded currently, or is she going to have to wait for that?
I mean, she could probably handle it herself.
Don't know how well her tail is at sand.
Well, when I say sand it's more just kind of some fine-tuned whittling, essentially.
Like the
Not
smoothing.
actually sanding it, but...
Okay, so smoothing it out sort of thing?
Exactly.
Okay, then yeah, she'll do that. Do I need to make another roll?
Go for it.
Okay. We're gonna do the same one. Innovative. I'm assuming my carving specialties still apply.
Yes.
Ew, ones.
You should have seen the ones the last game. There were multiple times where people sold multiple ones, and all of the sold dice rolled once again.
Gross.
That's pretty rough.
It happened multiple times. And then Zim brought up maybe the luck is so bad, maybe this will be the day he kills Nova, and the next roll was like a 12.
It was really...
Alright, I'm gonna soul one of
Yeah.
those. Alright, that's a 6.
It is looking much better now.
Excellent. Well, that means she has to be social again. And she's going to go off to find Thales. If he's not currently busy being a pseudo-therapist / exposition machine.
All right. Well, then I think I'm going to say that you and Rain managed to find Thales about the same time.
Gross.
Probably dragging his chair back up to the main room.
Narashi has put the symbol in her bag, so Thales does not know that she has it upon showing up.
Oh, hey, Thales. Oh my gosh. Thales?
Hi. Hi, Narashi.
Hello.
Can I help you too?
You go first, Narashi.
She squints at Rain. Before she then pulls out her carved symbol of Giratina and presents it to Thales.
You know that anime big sparkly eyes thing that you get with the chibis? Where their eyes are just too big for common sense?
Yeah.
Thales is doing that and going to absolutely hug it.
Oh,
That was really sweet. I don't know how to respond to this. You did a really good job on that. Where did this wood come from?
It's just leftover wood from damaged planks.
I don't know what to say. I appreciate it, and I will make it up to you later. In private.
She nods. And then she dumps one of her plushies on him.
That I'll put this next to the other one, next to the sacrificial circle. You should go look. It's in the bedroom.
Oh boy. Now to note that I have one less.
Before I go and, go to sleep, I guess I should finish. Well, Rain, did you need something?
Oh, yes. So I talked about this with Osmond, and he said to talk to you about it. About me accepting my vampire side.
Keeps his forced smile on his face. Uh-huh.
But I am unsure if I should do that. But at the same time, if I don't accept it, the vampire side would
Take over your mind.
thank you, yes.
Oh boy. All right. Okay, okay, Artina, help me. Holds up the little wooden symbol for a moment. All right. Oh, extremely useful little thing. All right. So, all right, this is really awkward because technically it's my job to make your life a lot harder, so that way next time you die you have no intention of coming back and don't want to come back. But I, all right. This is a hard one because I guess technically whatever it is now a part of you, and accepting yourself as part is usually encouraged, but this is also kind of a monstrous part. But at the same time, if it's left unchecked, it's just going to take over anyways. That's an icky position to be in.
Ray nods.
On the whole, it's probably better if we go for the whole acceptance point. If only so we don't have to deal with a crazy, bloodthirsty vampire version of him that's going to end up likely killing more people.
And making me kill him. So, unfortunately, Narashi's rather correct about that statement, that it, as much as it pains me to say accept such things, and I find it slightly disgusting, maybe some meditation, reconciling with what that is, finding a common ground, and being in control of yourself rather than a bloodthirsty monster that's just going to eat people and drink their blood is a good thing.
So, would the best way to handle this be meditation?
Meditation would likely be a good start. At the very least, maybe you can get a feel for it. Not
I
everyone
thought-
can do it well.
I guess it's worth a shot since I have no other ideas how I could work through this
I mean,
right now.
therapist, but fortunately, we're not near the temple where I can just pull in the licensed therapist into this conversation and run away. Well, I have studied some psychology. The brain is such an enigma that I can't even begin to fathom the inner thoughts of other people's heads, and I've already got enough weird thoughts in my head for probably several people. Start there. I guess I can also recommend that if you go to the Temple of Shadows website, there's plenty of self-help books. As weird as it is, there's an entire section devoted to breaking the chains and discovering the true self that usually we point abuse victims towards that might be something worth looking into. You got a smartphone. You just go to the website and that's underneath the resources section.
Okay, well, I'll try that if meditation doesn't work. Wish me luck.
Even if meditation does work, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea anyway.
True.
Well, nobody ever runs it first. Everybody starts at the crawl, so good luck on your first steps into becoming a vampire monster thing.
But one with a conscience.
A conscience or else.
Help me. As he just walks towards.
Narashi just flicks her tail blade.
Not in that way, please.
No, that's the or else.
Ah. Got it.
Because if you go crazy, I'm stabbing you.
Got it.
I'll help her.
Repeatedly.
I'm gonna picture Nova's face on yours, and we'll see what happens after that. So there's your motivation, let's say.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
She takes the flat of her blade, pats Ren on the head exactly twice, and then moves to leave.
I'm gonna follow her. Good luck.
Thanks.
Narashi's good at motivating people.
As he gets ready to meditate now.
Thales is gonna try and lead Narashi to bed because bed sounds great for more than one reason now.
He's probably going to get coiled and mostly used as a pillow.
He's gonna coil back.
Oh, y'all get back to the room and find a gigantic pile of Osmond plushes.
Do we coil them one at a time or just all around them?
All around them. I think it'll mess with him more.
If he's in it anyway.
I'm pretty sure
Time
that
to
if he came back and we were doing that, it'd be weird too.
Snake ball around Osmond plushes.
Understood.
The Vari, you know those stupid like collapsible plastic like ball frame things?
Mm-hmm.
And how cats act when one collapses on them? That's what I imagined Osmond would be like when they did this. Just panic.
Also, sorry, Osmond. Thales was going to talk to you, but got distracted by being extremely tired and girl.
Uh-huh. Well. Yeah.
And girl that gave him something nice, which he's probably not used to.
Oh.
He's used to failing at dates and then going on to the second part of the date, which is, past the third base, and then them not talking to him anymore. Same with guys. This one said something the next day. I did something good.
That's concerning.
He doesn't know what he did, just that it was good.
He'll figure it out one day.
Well, the two of you are sleeping. We'll put it that way. Nova, Osmond, are you two going to be staying on the top up there?
I
You know,
do
sleeping up there?
believe so.
I mean, Nova definitely will. Unless, like, you know, he starts getting, like, dragged down, then he'll go with that. But, like, by his own volition, he'll just stay up there.
Yeah, Osmond will just pull out bedroll and kind of just chill and stargaze with Nova.
All right, so you two eventually fall asleep. Cobalt, how late are you staying up?
You know, I want to say Cobalt's staying up a little bit late. I just don't know what he's gonna be doing right now. I guess he is. I guess he's gonna be staying up like just looking up stuff on his phone still.
What kind of stuff?
Mostly like his study stuff, like that he's been doing.
Oh, so the school stuff?
Yeah, the school stuff. Mostly just still doing school stuff.
All right, go ahead and give me that academics roll.
All right. Two.
Your schooling is okay. You're kind of studying various things, going through the classes that you signed up for, which, of course, were all the advanced ones because they were at the top of the list.
Hmm.
You're struggling to understand, but you think you might be getting it a little bit.
Gotcha. Hmm.
At one point, when doing one of the assignments, you get a little pop-up. Would you like help with that?
Yes. I click on the pop-up.
Subscribe for $15.99 a month, and you'll get access to our esteemed professors to assist you with this, with your learning endeavors.
Oh. How do I how do I describe it? I don't know what I'm doing.
There is a button that says "Subscribe now," and then the typical.
Yeah, but I don't
Not
think Cobalt
obvious.
knows
No
how
thanks.
credit cards work.
No, but you do know that you were given a card, and you were told
Yeah.
it has money on it.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't think Cobalt knows how to use it. Is the issue as well too.
I specifically haven't told anybody how to use it yet until after that. This is how you handle money talk.
Well, might be too late. It's up to you on if you want to. If Cobalt would hit that button, though.
He would definitely hit the button, but again, if he has to put credit card information, he would not know how to do that.
Well, it does. It is one of those that gives helpful instructions, showing you what to look for and everything. So go ahead and put in, or give me a technology roll to see if you actually do figure it out or not.
All right.
So I'm just gonna guess that the unsubscribe process is gonna be at like +2 difficulty.
No.
If he ever wants to cancel that.
Nope. I ain't letting that nonsense be a thing in the world.
2.
They do make it rather easy.
Okay.
Out of character, if you want to go for it, he will be able to figure it out.
Okay.
Out of character.
But yeah,
15
now
minutes
out
a
of
month,
character,
oof.
I would feel like he would still struggle with it, even though they made it as easy as possible.
That is fair. You
Yeah.
managed to avoid it.
All right.
Also, we have some fan art from Ducks.
Yes, we do.
Oh.
Which one we starting with?
The Spike one, because that was the first,
Got it.
at least on my end.
Yep.
So we got Spike up here. Ducks decided to draw a bunch of people as
Bidney
plushies. Bidney plushes, yes.
Oh.
So yeah, we got Spike. Child included, husband sold separately.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Next up, we've got Rain.
Come on.
May have an effect on buyers' dice rolls.
Buy now $130.
For being a cursed plush, you're quite valuable there, Ren.
I don't know. There's people out there that like hunt for that stuff, so
Yeah,
Fair.
It's the type of gift that you give to someone that they don't expect to be given. Yeah, so like just surprise bad luck.
Surprise.
And so they include the bad luck with the rain with the rain plushie, but the Nova one, the luck is not included.
how he costs 777 because he's lucky.
I like
so
Osmond.
It's so much easier to cause a curse than it is to like bring forth good luck, like a manifestation of luckiness.
I don't know. I just have to threaten Nova's life, and suddenly luck is just everywhere.
Yeah, but only for him.
No,
Yeah.
it'll happen for other people too, so long as it's not Zim, because he's the one threatening.
And then lastly, for now, because I know Dux was going to do more of them, we've got Osmond with Buy Now to Believe in Him.
Oh no.
Life size to the real one.
To the real deal. Life size to the real deal, yes.
I couldn't quite read the last word, so I assumed it was something like that.
Osmond, why are you small?
Why are you small?
Explain your smallness.
Yeah, Osmond, explain your smallness.
I don't know. I think y'all are just big.
Your pocket
No, I
size.
think you're small.
Mm,
The two rather large snakes agree that you are small.
You have been outvoted.
Dang it.
But anyways, yeah. So Cobalt, you are studying until you fall asleep. Your phone just smacks you in the face, wakes you up for a moment, and then you're back asleep again.
Oh, that's awful. I hate that.
I've done that before. The holding phone above face, and then smack.
And lastly, Rain. You are meditating?
Yes.
What on?
I get a safe place that he would be in, his room, and then on top of his bed.
His room was the big one. I don't recall you actually claiming a room.
Oh,
Now might be a good time to claim your own room.
well, then he claim a room then.
Okay, but what are you meditating on?
He's meditating on the himself, of course, and the vampire side at the same time.
Ah, wrong wording. Go ahead and make a presence roll. Presence check with +1 difficulty.
One day he'll get it. Or not. Either way.
Both sides are you.
Extra funny because, like I said, I have Nova could give legitimate advice about this somehow. Of all people, Nova could help with this.
Mm. Can I soul? Or does that be
There
a
are no
one?
ones.
Yeah,
There are no
okay.
ones. You could body boost to re-roll 3 of them.
Yeah, body boost is how you re-roll the trash dice.
Yeah, let me body boost then. 3.
And what is your goal?
Oops. Yeah. My goal, well, Rain's goal is probably to understand the vampire side.
Unfortunately, this is going to be a bit of a process. A long-term thing. But the main thing that you get, which you probably already know, is that it needs blood. It's not a matter of simply wanting it. It's a matter of needing it. Though you do get the sense that it is very much not the pop culture vampire that you keep calling it. The only thing in common is a thirst for blood. That's it.
Oh yeah, what else can I call it though? Alright. Alright. If I remember correctly, we have a freezer that stores all the blood packets, right?
Yes, you have a freezer full of blood.
Rain gulps a bit.
A generous bestowal.
Ducks underscore all underscore around tipped $10. I have to back to sleep now, cause morning bowling. So good night Zim and Sertal. And have a good rest of session VV.
Thank you so much for that tip, Ducks. And that is the first tier of the tip goal completed.
Yeah. Have a good night there, Pet. Make sure to message me when you wake up. I want to hear about how your bowling goes.
Am I going to continue?
Yep, go for it.
Okay. Rain gulps and head towards the kitchen where the freezer is at for the blood. Oh my gosh, why can't I forget the name? The blood packets.
Bidney?
A gleaming endowment.
Jib Gab tipped $35. Oops, I forgot to tip Lamau.
Thank you very much for that tip, Gib Gab. That is the second tier completed and almost third. Carry on.
And grab one of the blood packets from the freezer. Looks at it.
As you reach in, you feel the other side pulling towards a particular blood packet.
Does Rain recognize which one the other side is trying to grab?
No. But you do feel a strange thrum of power from that packet. Give me an insight check.
Oh boy. I wish somebody else was here now.
Kill issue.
Oh,
Accurate.
It's more fun to watch you do this alone, though,
Why is that?
Because it's funny.
because
course
you're a
it
new
is.
player. And as Viv said, it's funny this way.
oh,
Crap, where is the code for the... Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. Nope.
I swear at this point I need to just start moving that code around. You know, delete it from one place, put it somewhere else every week. Because nobody has any idea where to find it anyways.
I keep it
Holy
in a
crap.
notepad. Dang.
good lord.
I get
What?
it roll normally!
You get a sense of foreboding as you look at that packet. Your arm begins to move towards it despite yourself. The other side taking control and reaching for it.
Can Rain resist?
You may attempt to.
Rain tries to resist.
As
And
always,
try-
make that presence.
and try to grab one of the others.
Well, give me that presence check.
Yep. I'm gonna throw that one. Three. Yep. Nope. This time I'm gonna lose. There it is. Oh yeah.
Your arm grabs it and pulls it out. You feel that power strengthen.
What?
And then your arm is grabbed. Your wrist being squeezed painfully.
Hey! I'll drink it. Okay.
Your hand was grabbed by Gerald.
Oh.
The other side is reaching for it. Now there's a third side, I guess, that's stopping you.
Okay, I didn't realize you meant like a different hand. That's why. Oh,
There's 3 Rains and they're fighting themselves, Cosmo. Ren and Ren are about to have a brawl.
That sounds about right.
But he is squeezing it in that particular way to force you to drop it.
Can Rain let go of the blood packet?
You don't have a choice.
He did say force you to.
Yeah, there's a particular way that you can grip somebody's hand to basically make them release something or on their wrist.
Yeah, there's a pressure point that if you pinch it, it makes their hand release, whether they like it or not. It's also very painful.
It is. Gerald picks up the blood packet and looks at it, shakes his head, and starts walking away with it.
What's with the blood packet? Why is that special?
God's blood.
What?
He does not elaborate.
God's blood? What?
Welcome to Bidney Surprise number 1.
Okay, out of the party, how many people are surprised that Bidney has a god as an employee somehow?
Or otherwise access to that particular kind of tap.
Not terribly surprised, honestly.
Yeah, no, not at all.
So everybody is not surprised but Ren. Got it.
He's left a few surprises around.
Of course.
To drum up the drama.
I mean, that probably would have gotten Ren killed, so...
It would have been very dramatic.
True. They're gonna have to up the price of those
would have been all
plushies.
That would have been a... that would be a matter of you'd have to survive against Rain with maxed out stats.
Oh, that
Granted, he rolls terribly, but you know.
I was about to say,
Now
it
that
sounds
he's-
like he'd be undo himself.
I'll be the one who's rolling, and let's see how good or bad it's gonna do.
More dice means more opportunity for ones.
I would
say he did just get that date on that insight.
Yeah, but it
Yes,
wasn't on.
but-
It was on like the least important role he's going to have tonight.
Exactly.
Aw.
Well, after that, Rain just gonna grab another blood packet and looks at it, tilting his head back and forth like, this is normal one. I hope.
The other side of you is furious, to put it lightly.
I'm sorry.
But it accepts the current blood and settles down. Your other hand just opens it, opens the packet. All of the blood just flows out and into you. And it is quiet. For now, at least.
All right, I can do this. I can do this. As the blood packet fully emptied out, he just, are they reusable? Probably not. So he's gonna try.
Why? What? If I said yes, what was your next plan?
Wash it out with water.
Huh?
He was apparently going to clean the blood packet afterwards.
Yeah,
For reuse.
yeah.
Aren't blood packets usually made out of like plastic bags?
Yeah,
So you
can't
were
really
gonna,
reuse that.
so you were gonna do the equivalent of washing out a Ziploc bag.
Actually, on the contrary, generally, that would be what would be considered medical waste, which you dispose of very particularly.
Ah, okay.
For the record, on the side of the freezer is one of those medical waste boxes.
Oh, and then Rain would just immediately see that and just like throw it away in there.
I commend your attempt at reusing and recycling and being good for the environment, but please don't wash Ziploc baggies and reuse them, people.
And instead, just don't
That's-
use them in the first place if you can avoid it. Like, get proper reusable containers instead.
Be responsible and drink your blood out of Tupperware.
Exactly.
No, glassware. You gotta have the.
You gotta be
glass
fancy.
vials.
You gotta do the little
Yeah.
wine glass,
Yeah, you gotta
twirl.
hold out your pinky while you're drinking it.
No,
I'm just thinking
That's
of those
too-
solo cup wine
that's
glasses.
that's too close to being British.
True, that's like a fate worse than death.
I mean, if he really wants his character to become imaginary, that's a pathway to that, though.
Aw.
Yeah, because the British don't exist.
I'm just going to say that when he first asked that, my first thought was, what, is he going to go find one of the other party members and just hook up an IV?
It would work with Nova. It would roll really good because it relates to Nova.
It would work with the Rashi. She would just fill it with Ren's blood.
Not the character, the player.
Thales
Yes.
would just look confused and be like, if you wanted blood, just ask me, and hand him a vial of his own blood.
Biggest who do you think I am moment.
I always keep a vial of my blood for ritual purposes in case I ever need it. I don't know any rituals that need my blood right now, but you never know.
I will say for the record as well, on top of what Raijin said, Ren has insisted that he is no longer eating raw ramen.
That is correct.
Hooray!
Every
All
time
right.
I eat
Thank God.
ramen, it's been cooked
Good.
with an egg.
Ooh, fancy.
Even better.
Now the ramen has some level of nutritional value.
This is true, Raijin. This is true.
What's going on in chat right? What, Gabby? What?
What?
I do recall Gib Gab getting ketchup on his ceiling. If I remember right, he said that he licked it off, but was talking about like off of his arm or something instead because it kind of exploded. But of course, it's Gib Gab, and he worded things in the Gib Gab way. And at first, we thought, oh, he just got a ladder or stood on his chair and licked the ketchup off the ceiling.
That does sound like something he would do.
Exactly.
Mm,
And now he's gonna go and try and lick the ceiling. All right.
Gib. God.
So moving on, Rain, you are very tired at this point, so go to bed.
And Rain does so.
Next morning. Everybody is going to wake up about the same time as you hear the engines of the airship revving up.
Oh, it is
Huzzah.
time to not be on top of the airship.
Yeah, it's a
Yep.
good thing I'm not at the top of the airship.
Yep.
I can't say the same for everyone else, though.
Yeah, so Osmond panicking, telling Nova to get down, that we need that this is a bad place to be, and rolling up his bedroll and descending as quickly as he can.
Nova will descend at his normal rate.
Yep.
To be fair, descending is enclosed, so
Yeah.
it's
So
not
as
like
soon as we
you
get-
just get through the hatch, you're fine.
But it's Osmond, so he panicked.
Yep.
Yeah. So they're coming back in. What are the rest of you doing?
Debating if I want to exist today.
Thales would need to untangle himself from the snake pile. If Narashi allows such things.
Yeah, might as well.
I think Cobalt, because he stayed up pretty late, I think he would actually sleep in. Like, and and I want to say he's a bit of a heavy sleeper, and he would not even notice this, what's going on with the airship.
Jeez, Bren was up late too.
Yep. So Rain's probably still sleeping.
I mean, that's entirely up to you.
Yeah. Yeah, Rain's still sleeping.
So 4 of the 6 party members are going towards the kitchen. Got it. Because food.
All right. So entering the main deck of the ship, you do see Gerald at the controls. He doesn't seem like he's actually starting to take off just yet. It kind of looks more like he is testing things.
Ah. Pre-flight checks. Well, Osmond will just wave at Gerald, and yeah, hi, Mr. Gerald. Are you feeling better?
He will nod over at you and then go back to his checks.
Hi, Jay.
Well, I'm gonna go work on breakfast. Also, taking exhaustion off there.
All right, we get to remove
Rest.
exhaustion and stuff.
Yep, Nova gets to remove 4 exhaustion.
Holy crap.
And there goes all of his exhaustion.
Damn. But yeah, I'm gonna go work on fixing breakfast. How many people do we have up on the ship anyways, Mr. Gerald? If you by chance
Crap.
know.
Well, as you guys were bringing the wounded with you,
Mhm.
Zim has to do math.
I'm sorry.
yeah, I was
I'm so
counting.
sorry.
So 18 including you 6.
Okay. Well, Osmond cracks his knuckles and um it's notes
Okay.
okay, well I've got a lot of work to do.
One moment here. Please do not lick your ceilings.
That was getting very into that discussion.
Yeah, I was just ignoring it. I had looked away, but wait,
that's awful.
Gabby, nobody cleans ceilings.
Yeah, that's
Think of the
how
last
you
time-
get a very yeah, like that has to be a like a terrible way to get some sort of sickness.
Think about the last time somebody actually cleaned that ceiling.
I doubt your landlord even cleaned it before you moved in.
I don't remember ever cleaning a ceiling in my entire life except for the one time that there was a cobweb up there.
I've done it a few times.
Good. I think Tal, your pet, is exhibiting some very interesting goaded into behavior.
I know, right?
Oh, that is fair, Reg. He did have to clean ketchup off of it. So if he, okay, so thankfully he didn't actually lick from what he just said. But if he did, at least there was a clean spot potentially.
I'm just
Anyways.
gonna ignore that conversation. No, I'm not. I'm done. I'm gonna let that all happen now.
I just had to say that real quick as a PSA and all that because I saw others were talking about trying to do it.
What?
Oh, good lord.
Okay.
You're
But yeah,
right.
Osmond goes to cook breakfast.
Not on the ceiling.
Opening.
obviously.
Yeah, not on the ceiling.
Yeah.
The
No pressure cookers involved.
pantries have been incredibly well stocked.
Woo.
Of course, all of it is Bidney branded food. You know the you're kind of well, like the Flintstones, Pretty Pebbles kind of stuff. You know, got the Astral Warriors cereal and all of that stuff.
Though Osmond, upon seeing this, does go all delighted, sparkly eyes and such, and slaps himself on the chest and says, "Chef, look, ingredients." And then, like, goes to, like, immediately grabbing breakfast-related things for preparing breakfast.
I don't know why, but I just had this. This. Do you guys remember the Yup Yups from Sesame Street?
Yep.
Imagine an Osmond shaped one. Oh, ingredients. Yup, 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 yup.
Ah, damn it, Aaron.
You did this to yourself.
Yes. Yep.
So, anyways, go ahead and give me that craft check.
Awesome. Let's see. Soul forceful craft with a specialty. So okay, and I'm actually going to use the formula. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And yeah, on the front end, that the specialty doesn't actually change the difficulty of anything, right? So it's just
Correct. It just
No.
adds dice.
It adds dice and it makes your successes kind of count for more.
and I'm going to soul those 2 ones, which there's my boost dice for the.
But what if you need them later?
It's fine. It's fine. It's probably not fine, but it's fine.
Zim already trying to figure out a way to make you roll where it won't be fine.
Okay, 6, 7.
Sky Pirates.
Skyrits. Okay, Talia, out of my
No.
head, please.
Funnily enough,
Okay,
there's also at least 2. I think there's like 2 settings currently like in active games that we have at least that actually have like Sky Pirates or Sky Vikings.
I have at least one game going that has Sky Pirates going.
Space Pirate Ninjas.
Sprajinjas? Talia, get the fuck out of my head!
What the hell?
I've spent too much time around Taya.
Mhm.
I'm just adding that as a quote mostly, so in the case that it comes up, during recallers tomorrow, and Taya's just like, why?
Uh-huh. And then we'll have to explain the story.
We don't have to.
So anyways,
That's
you are
also
pulling... So you've got bacon and sausage that you're pulling out to cook up. That's all branded with a spoink and a little stall in a barn, and there is a joltic in there, and there's for a little web that just says hello in it.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
I am glad at least someone got the reference.
Wow.
That's a throwback reference of named Charlotte, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why would you brand bacon like that?
It's funny.
That's messed up. That is completely messed up.
It might be messed up.
I always
But it
wondered
is
what
funny.
Wilbur tasted like anyways, I guess.
Yeah, of course you did. Degenerate.
The eggs don't have any branding on them. But, you got sausage, bacon, and eggs. A real hearty breakfast.
And forceful. So Osmond uses the bacon iron, so it's flat.
Oh, lovely.
Ooh, crispy bacon.
So Rain, Cobalt, you two have another chance of waking up as the ship is filling with the smell of bacon and sausage cooking.
That
Also-
would wake up Rain for sure.
Also, I don't know why, but Era, when you said that, my brain went, ooh, crispy bacon in the Gangnam Style tune.
What are you okay? Viv, do you smell
Ooh,
burnt
bacon.
toast?
Crispy bacon. Oop,
There you go,
oop,
Daily.
oop, oop.
Yep. I require bacon. That's the problem. I have bacon. Hold on.
I want
Yeah, I
bacon.
think Cole will definitely wake up once he starts smelling the food.
Yeah, that's a great way to wake people up,
Yeah.
I have bacon jerky.
There used to be an alarm. There used to be an alarm clock out there that you'd put bacon strips into the night before, and like 15 minutes before your alarm's supposed to go off, it just starts cooking it.
Amazing.
And that's how it wakes you up.
That's dangerous.
You shouldn't eat that.
Yeah.
This was like early 2000s.
A novelty item that probably got lawsuits.
Yeah, it sounds amazing, but
Having uncooked bacon sitting there for
an entire night.
8 to 16 hours.
So it would basically have to be a little refrigerated section that moves / drops / raises it to a section where it gets cooked.
Well, technically, you can
For
build
it to
a
be
cool-
safe.
You can
But this is probably something that wasn't safe.
No, it was probably a joke item. It had to be, because technically, you can easily build an item that will cool something down to a freezing temperature and then reverse and heat up. It's just a AC with a power switch or whatever. But
A heat pump.
There was also an alarm clock that it had two parts to it. One went under your mattress, and then of course you had the regular alarm clock on your nightstand. And if you hit the snooze button with that one, the thing you put under your mattress would start vibrating to the point where it literally would vibrate you out of bed. I don't remember what the reason was, but one of my youth pastors did a sermon that he just apparently looked up a whole bunch of alarm clocks like that, and just I have no idea why. I just remember those because they were so off the walls.
The only weird alarm clock I remember was the one that shot a little helicopter you had to retrieve, and another one that shot a key across the room that you had to retrieve to shut it off.
Why would you be mean to Key like that?
Not that key. I wouldn't let anybody shoot key off like that. Slap the shit out of him.
But anyways, back to the game. Breakfast is done. Everybody's gathered up. What are you all doing, talking about, etc., aside from eating?
Everybody
Osmond is going to show off pictures from last night to whoever is willing to like look at them.
Ah, Osmond is one of those people.
Look
Hey,
at
look at this picture from my vacation, guys.
Yeah, look at how pretty the night sky was.
I mean, Nova will definitely happily look at them.
And then here's when I tried changing the filter a little bit, and it kind of turned out kind of weird. And then here's one that looked a little better. And here's that's Nova's head that's in the frame of like. And then there's the end of my scarf. And so on, like, yeah.
Oh, boy. Not only shows off the vacation pics, but also shows off all the accidental pictures of the pocket.
The real question is he absolutely bamboozled by the pocket pic?
No. It's a head-mounted camera, so it's less pocket pictures and more incidental other things.
Like awkward off-angled.
Mhm. Anyways, how did you guys sleep?
Fine.
I kind of wanted to sleep more, but bacon.
Yeah.
Same. Food smells delicious, so
Yeah, it's
that
so
woke me up.
it's so nice to have actual ingredients. So I mean, some of it has weird like it's weird brands, but it's fine. It's still tasty.
I mean, they're all Bidney branded.
It's weird. It's weird that it's all Bidney branded, but it also makes sense because we're here.
Why wouldn't it be Bidney brand?
So, Rain.
Yes.
The food tastes dull.
Oh no, he's one of the
I mean, what do you expect?
No! Rain's face looks kind of disappointed after biting it into the bacon. Wait, why does it taste so bland.
You get
Osmond looks shattered.
Absolutely fucking destroyed.
Just ended this man's career right here.
Does anybody
You-
have the sound effect of the
What?
home run bat from Super Smash Brothers? Because I'm pretty sure that's just what happened to Osmond's soul.
Chef included.
There we go.
Absolutely obliterated. Osmond will never financially recover.
Continue.
Yeah, continue.
So, I was going to explain more, but then Red dropped that line, and I'm like, okay, roleplay. Carry on. I ain't getting in the middle of that.
Yeah, Osmond looks absolutely devastated. You what?
Tastes
Narashi is
bland
glaring at Rin.
for some reason. I don't know why.
It's okay, Osmond. I
Oh.
like your cooking.
What's wrong?
Another
with
one that
this?
doesn't believe in you, Osmond. That comes from Rain's mouth.
Nope.
Rude.
What? You what? What? Why would you say that?
Why didn't you put your blood into this, Osmond?
Ren, I'm going to stab you.
Not me. What did you do?
Like you want? Okay, I'll keep note of that for next time.
Feed me, Osmond.
Quick question: does Rain realize it's happening or no?
No, you may speak, but you have no idea that you are saying these things.
Okay.
Bailey's is just going to get up, cram whatever food's left on his plate into his mouth, pick up Osmond, be like, it's let's go talk about other things, and glares at Ren for a moment.
Okay.
And we'll let Ren control himself a little bit, maybe.
Control?
Yeah, other side.
Yeah, you might want to work on that some more, Ren.
What are you guys talking about?
That's exactly my point.
Rain tilts his head in confusion.
Hey, Nova.
It
Yeah.
might be helpful if you all told him what he's doing. Gerald saying from the front.
Oh, I'm aware.
You're talking. Also, I was gonna sick Nova on him. I thought that'd be funnier. What do you need? Rain, your other voice is talking.
What?
Maybe you shouldn't be alone.
What do you mean, other voice?
I'll let Narashi explain this one, maybe, and bring Osmond somewhere else.
So,
not
Zeb,
getting
does
threatened.
the other voice sound any different, or...?
No, it does sound like him.
Okay.
Just a slight more sinister tone to it. I just can't squeak quite as loud or well as Rain does.
I mean, of course not. He's a bottom.
I don't squeak that much.
It says the guy
As you
peeking
peek
his
your
mic.
mic.
That was just entirely peaked. I don't think I got anything out of that one.
Yeah.
God
Oh.
dang it!
I think he said I don't squeak that much, but then I heard I heard the original one, but then everything else I didn't hear.
I have put my response in the Wild Traditions chat.
I've made that a quote.
Best emote ever. I'm so glad that emote
Amazing.
exists.
It is on my favorites list for a reason, because of how many people that exist that I know that are like Red.
For the sake of the stream, it is just a red box with white text that just says bottom behavior.
It is in my Discord server. If you join my Discord server, you can have access to the bottom behavior emote.
Anyways, yeah, Osmond is just kind of Osmond.exe has stopped working while being carried.
But it is so yeah. It is noticeable that it's a different voice, but it's a little bit more subtle. You know, essentially think like Gollum.
Ah, yes.
You know, same
like
voice, just
mannerism.
the mannerism, the tone, and all the actual way it's being said and all that.
So, Narashi is going to get up from her seat, slither over to Rain, wrap a coil around him, and start dragging him out the room.
Wait, what's going on?
We're going to have ourselves a conversation.
Wait, what? I just what? I still don't know what I did wrong.
Oh, don't worry, I'll explain it to you. While I debate hurting you immensely.
Why do I feel so afraid, though?
Because you have survival instincts. And she's gonna drag him off to the more or less first empty room she can find for a little bit of privacy and plausible deniability.
Out of character, I was going to ask Nova to stick with Rain and talk or respond to all things he says. Sick Nova on the other voice.
See, that's part of Narashi's plan if she doesn't like how this conversation goes with Rain.
Lol.
Because I'm sure Nova would love to help one of his do something for one of his best friends.
Absolutely
Narashi
true.
is going to weaponize this relationship that she has been forced into.
Nova's parasocial relationship with half the group.
Yes. And Narashi will weaponize it.
So both Thales and Narashi are weaponizing your relationship status, Nova. How do you feel?
Nova's fine with it.
Nova doesn't care.
Nova's fine with it. What do you want me to say? Oh no, he's mad that his friends want him to interact with his other friends. What you want from me?
So, out of character, I think the funniest way to deal with evil Ren would be to never acknowledge that it exists except for Nova.
I think that's cruel and unusual punishment. That's probably considered torture and a war crime.
Yes. How could you tell? I've been playing war crime simulators.
You've been eating without a table? How dare?
I've gone so far as to make tables and set them on fire.
Wow. Anyways, so
yes. So Narashi and Ren are going to go find themselves a room. And then she's going to carefully shut the door and just kind of drop Ren on the floor.
Narashi, before
Yeah.
you can drop him on the floor, please give me an integrity check.
Oh
Rain,
boy.
give me a presence check.
Oh boy, it's going to try and
Yay!
eat me. Integrity. Is it just integrity or
Integrity skill check. This
I-
one would be based on the soul expertise integrity.
okay?
I'm gonna sow that one. Dang it. Well, at least a 4.
Hmm.
You could body boost that.
Yeah, I'm going.
Body boosts the 4, 3, and 4, so you still have those 6s in case you really want a vigor.
Yeah.
Yep. Body boost uses an actual boost die, right?
Yep.
It uses a boost die, yeah.
Okay.
But we're also near the end, so you know.
I did not realize
you
it
have
was
any
that late.
left.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Vari, I need you to understand that I've had 2 botches this campaign, and I've not used either of those dice. I always have boost die
No,
remaining.
there's the. Okay. Oh, you mean extra boost? Okay.
Yes. I also. I usually end up using my last couple boost die towards the end of the session.
See,
I just didn't realize it was that late.
Yeah.
I told him if you just threw us all in a room and let us roleplay, we'd roleplay all night.
Yeah.
Yes. I am body boost. I am body boosting the 4, 3, and 4. So 3. Wow, I'm soloing that one.
You can't mix boost.
You cannot.
I cannot mix boost. Fuck. Okay. Can I re-body boost?
You'd lose the 6s then. You could vigor push and get 1, 2, 3 out of it.
True.
Or you could just willpower the whole thing and get your body boost back.
I never use my willpower, so that's
Just
one
remember
exhaustion.
that does get you 1 exhaustion, and you only get the willpower and vigor back with a full rest.
Yep, that sounds fine to me.
Well, you
yeah.
could also get it with short rest, but yeah, you know.
Okay, so we're gonna just redo that real quick with a willpower. So I get that boost die back.
Remember, just win. Do a Nova. That's already looking better. You could body boost if you wanted to again. But a vigor push, ooh. 2 9s?
Yeah, I think I'll vigor push those 9. So that's 2 more.
Eight?
Body boost would be 3 because you do 5, 4, 4.
No, he
Or
did.
did the
He did a
nines.
vigor
He
push
did the
instead
nines,
and
yeah,
made the
that's right.
9s explode.
Yeah.
Sorry, I misthought about it because I looked at the numbers and saw that the 10s didn't get changed to a 9. So I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I guess they did a body.
So that's
Alright.
2 exhaustion from this, though, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm almost never sitting on exhaustion.
That's fair.
And also, I can just, if I really didn't want the exhaustion, I could go to Nova.
Or
All
on.
right.
It's true.
Rain. The other side sees breakfast all around you. Please give me another presence check with 4 extra dice.
Oh, okay.
It rolled 4 over you, so it's getting those as extra dice for overcoming Narashi's, integrity.
So it'll be this one.
No.
I'm gonna sell that one, but this is gonna be my last one, sadly.
I'll sell your 10.
Or
Mine
boost, I
does 10.
Oh, mine? Which?
Yeah, it's called a
guess. Yeah, mind boost.
Okay, it's still a boost die.
Hey,
All right, re-roll that 10.
we roll a 10.
Yep.
I'm making you re-roll your
Yes.
10.
Okay.
Oof.
It almost came up another 10.
Yup, and I
right,
would have
so
sold
that-
it again, or
Yeah.
boosted it again. Away with you, foul demon.
So that would be what?
three.
+2 from the soul, -3 from the mind. So a 3?
Yeah, that's about right.
Alrighty. Narashi, you begin to feel cold. But your angry nature kind of just says, fuck you, and would give it a middle finger if you had one. Rain, you take 6 points of damage. Narashi, you gain 6 temporary HP that will last into your next full rest.
Did you mean to say that the other way?
What do I put that
What
on?
was that?
Or, I must say, did she just actually reverse it, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Amazing. Amazing.
Too angy.
To Angie 5U.
Quite literally
Right.
too angy 5U. Oh. So do I put that under extra max HP or what, Sim?
Preventative HP.
Preventative.
It's prevent. Okay, and it was 6.
Yeah, it's just
Yep.
you don't wipe it at the end of, well, unless it gets worn away. Otherwise,
That's fair. Nice.
You are aware that the thing that, Rain tried to drain your blood from you, and you basically just responded with no. You feel
Literally no, you-
invigorated from it.
It gets a glimpse of the raging inferno of hatred and anger that is constantly inside of her.
Your very blood burns it.
Too spicy. Spicy noodles.
But anyways, you set the raid down. Raid, you are feeling fatigued.
What just
Yuck.
what happened?
You also have a Narashi glaring at you very intensely.
What just happened? I'm confused.
Your spooky side just tried to eat me. It failed.
Oh. I'm
Your spooky
sorry.
side was also, telling Osmond that if he wanted to feed you, he should put his blood in your food.
What?
Yeah.
Why
He's
would-
talking, and you don't seem to be able to notice.
I am he is I.
Yeah, well, maybe you could work together and be less of a dick than other spooky Rain.
Sorry.
It's up to him to embrace us.
You could also be a bit nicer.
But it's so delicious.
Or I could kill you.
with Rin only getting half of this.
Yeah.
Rin is probably has hopefully realizes this is a one-sided conversation for him.
Oh, he does realize that, but it still feels like,
It's like, oh shit, the snake is mad at me.
yeah, exactly.
And technically that is correct. The best kind of correct.
Go ahead, Rain. You feel the other side go quiet for now.
just so exhausted already. And he's unsure of how to fix this or do something about this.
Well, there's not really much he can do at the moment. Unless he wants to, suicide by snake.
That sounds tempting, to be honest.
Aww.
Try to do better, but
Just try to connect better with it a little more to just try to get it under control, Rain. I don't want to have to kill you. I'll do it. But I would prefer not to kill you if the option is there. And then she gives a very big fanged smile and says, so, to the both of you, try very hard not to give me a reason.
Rain, of course, nods.
Also, you should apologize to us.
Oh,
Not
right.
you. Well, you're probably going to end up doing it anyway. But, Mr. Attitude in there. Give him an apology. Or we're going to see if I can waterboard a water type.
Well, there's no response from the other side.
Because it too has survival instincts. I'm glad we could have this talk. You two kids need to get along. And,
This is your
preferably
get
this.
shirt.
Yes. And, hopefully, I won't have to have this conversation with you again. That would be my preference. I want you to succeed, Red.
Thank you. I'll do my best. As he worryingly smiles.
Excellent. And then she will open the door and leave. Congratulations, Rain. You survived the Narashi edition of a pep talk.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're also the only person in the party who's gotten one of these yet.
So far.
So far.
And it's about 1 a.m. I think this is a good stopping point.
It is 1:55 a.m., yes.
Yep.
Hmm.
I think we'll go ahead and continue this with a part 2 next week.
Oh dear.
Heck yeah.
So next week, come with plans of what you guys want to do.
I will come with even less plans that I came with this time.
I have like 2 more conversations to go. And then Thales might actually want a break from doing work. Unless it becomes his turn to threaten Rain. Is it his turn next, Rain?
Maybe?
Magic's going to be released by next session, so
It will be.
Provided I get to work on the update, but yes.
you guys should also make
Well,
sure
it'll
to
be
approve the
officially
beats.
out and available,
Yep.
Yes.
which is the important part.
Yep.
But
Huzzah.
anyways, thank you everybody for joining us today for Wild Traditions Scar, as well as this Art Martin stream. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, using our Humble Bundle partner link, picking up some merch over at zgfgaming.store, or just subscribing to our YouTube. But for now, thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to check out our episodes on Spotify, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, that recording is out.
E2E ratings him.
Great question.
Because I see Rygon's up. I see Archie Rob. Junie's still streaming. Dang.
You know what? Sure. We'll raid Junie.
Oh boy. I don't know what they're streaming though. I should probably check before we do this. Give me a second.
Mario Kart World.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're awake. Because their stream title is they're not stopping until nope, they are actually there.
Well, this should be entertaining.
Make sure I actually type that right. Alright, well, from my side of things, thank you all so much for joining. Drink plenty of water, take good care of yourselves. See you back here tomorrow night for Recallers of the Lost, and bye!
Thank you so much for joining, everybody. I'll see you all back here tomorrow for more streaming. There are the raid messages. If you want to, if you are a subscriber, use that first one. If not, use that second one. I really appreciate you all so much for hanging out and helping the channel. However you do, have a great night. Come join us for movie night. Bye.
Bye.